Ever since it became clear Zach LaVine wanted to move out of Chicago, he has been associated with the Lakers. From all indications, LaVine and the other Bulls players are not having a good time in Chicago. The team's record has dropped to 5-13, placing them as the 13th seed in the Eastern Conference. Now there is further evidence to support the LaVine to Lakers rumors thanks to a story from Shams Charania of The Athletic. Zach LaVine is making around $40 million, so I expect them to show interest in him, Charania stated on FanDuel TV. Therefore, in order to reach that number through a trade, players like D'Angelo Russell and Rui Hachimura must wait until mid-January to become eligible for a trade. The Bulls would undoubtedly demand Austin Reaves in exchange for LaVine, Shams continued. Thus, in any hypothetical Zach LaVine trade, the Bulls would undoubtedly be interested in Austin Reaves, just like any other team. Teams will definitely inquire about Austin Reaves if they are the Lakers and they are looking to sign a third star, be it Zach LaVine or anybody else who becomes available. The Lakers, who have a 10-8 record so far this season, should be extremely driven to act given that they have been mediocre at best. Considering that LeBron James has a player option for the upcoming season and will turn 39 in December, they don't have time to waste. Even though LeBron seems to have made his home in Los Angeles, he still has the option to leave the Lakers at any time. Prior to Monday night's Lakers vs. Sixers game, Paul Reed, the backup center for the 76ers, has made a jab at Anthony Davis. In the game when Joel Embiid is not on the field, Reed, Embiid's backup center, will be in charge of guarding Davis. During Monday morning's shoot-around, Reed made fun of Davis for his indiscretions and advised him to watch out for foul trouble as a result. According to Austin Krell, Reed remarked, "He's a big flopper, so make sure that I don't get in foul trouble early. Can't deal with him too harshly. You know they'll be thrashing around. Therefore, I must take care to avoid getting into any problems." Given his meager 13.4 minute per game average, Reed's real involvement in foul trouble would be somewhat unexpected. It appears that he is trying to influence the outcome of the competition with his statements. The ironic part is that Reed plays with one of the league's most well-known floppers, Joel Embiid. With 11.7 attempts per night, the current MVP has much more free throw attempts than any other player in the league. Kevin Durant is second on the list with only 8.5 attempts. With 5.9 FTA per game, Davis is ranked 28th in the league. LeBron James, a teammate, attempts 6.1, good for 15th in the league. In his 32-point performance against the Cavaliers, Aide made 7 free throws. He is also contributing to his stat line, averaging 22.1 points, 12.1 rebounds, 2.9 blocks, and 54.9% shooting from the field per game. Due to a hip problem, the 8-time All-Star is presently listed as probable for Monday's game. Given Reed's remarks, AD is probably going to play against the Sixers and may even be a little bit more motivated as a result. Before returning from a 5-game suspension for choking Timberwolves center Rudy Gobert, Draymond Green has also addressed the media. The Warriors forward insisted that he was only protecting his friend Klay Thompson and that he had no regrets about anything he did. For the first time since his suspension, Green told reporters after practice, "I don't live my life with regrets. Whenever possible, I will defend a teammate when I am in a position to do so. First and foremost, what matters to me is how the people I care about are feeling. What impact is it having on the individuals I care about? What struggles do the individuals I care about face? How are they doing? For me, that's it." Green continued by describing how he met with general manager Mike Dunleavy and head coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, and they all seemed to come to the same conclusion, that he would not change even in the wake of the violent incident with Gobert. "We're all in agreement that no matter what, I will always be myself. That won't alter," according to Green. Having said that, there's always a better approach to do a task. That is, finding a more efficient method. That is what we all agree upon. The Warriors vs. Timberwolves game on November 14 saw tensions rise between Thompson and Minnesota forward Jaden McDaniels after less than 2 minutes of play. Thompson was refusing to give up McDaniels' jersey. As players rushed into the altercation, Gobert threw his arms around Thompson to pull him away. At that point, Green pulled Gobert back while he had his arms in a headlock over Gobert's neck.